Hey, what can I do for you? Alright, let's have him. I figured you might have that problem. That guy's pretty much a mystery. I did some asking around about him, on the down low, of course. Turns out the boss's plans are right fucked without him. Killing him would probably work wonders, just don't let anyone see you do it. Hey, what kind of... What the fuck are you talking to me for? Go destroy the damn guns so we can move on.
I wouldn't mind taking a bite of you. Damn, you're looking tasty. If I wasn't working right now, I'd show you a real nice time.
Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. If you want a good shot, then we're fucked anyways. Nah, I think you're... When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place. Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room. Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Some words.
I'm pretty sure
Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking. So I assume you know why we called you here. Well, you've been a real thorn in our side. We've got business plans. You set us back a little bit, I'll admit that. However, we wanted you to know that nothing you did made a shit bit of difference, and you're going to die a failure. Sorry, but you're going to have to die ignorant. Yeah, we lost some guns, you little weasel. However, we can get more guns. You slowed us down, but you can't stop us. You're gonna die a failure. All right, let's dance.
What do you have to report about the Omertas? Well done. They won't be causing any trouble then. Your next assignment is to locate and destroy remnants of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. The NCR nearly did the job at Helios 1 a few years ago, but there seem to have been survivors, unfortunately. Given the Brotherhood's fanatical views on technology, they can be counted on to oppose my regime. Please, put them out of my misery. We're talking about a coterie of bulging-eyed fanatics who think all pre-war technology belongs to them. They'll never accept my using an army of robots to defend New Vegas. While it's a fight I can win, I'd rather sidestep it altogether. Don't tell me you've fallen for the stories of noble paladins on crusade, preserving mankind's technology in a benighted age? Dross. In any case, this is an employer-employee relationship. I've given you an assignment, and the directions are clear. Since 2278, I've lost 5 roaming Securitrons near Hidden Valley. I didn't receive any clear video of the incident, but telemetry from the units destroyed indicates they were attacked with energy weapons. It's obvious that the Brotherhood has a base in Hidden Valley or thereabouts. Finding it won't be easy, but getting inside... From time to time, the NCR has assaulted Brotherhood bunkers. In 4 of the 6 incidents I know of, the bunkers self-destructed. I surmise it's standard practice for the Brotherhood to install a self-destruct system. You might use that against them, or kill them another way, it's up to you. Return when it's done. Have you destroyed... They're a terrorist group, basically. Militant, quasi-religious fanatics, obsessed with hoarding pre-war technology. Not all technology, mind you. You don't see them raiding hospitals to cart away auto docks or armfuls of prosthetic organs. No, they greatly prefer the sort of technology that puts people in hospitals. Or graves, rather. Because they're ridiculous. Because they gallivant around the Mojave pretending to be knights of yore. Or did, until the NCR showed them that ideological purity and shiny power armor don't count for much when you're outnumbered 15 to 1. The world has no use for emotionally unstable techno-fetishists. Just wipe them out, will you? What else did you... General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity. One of the followers of the apocalypse, I'm sure. They're curious about me. Good luck planting a surveillance device here in the Lucky 38 without my knowing about it. What else did you want to discuss? I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present... To enforce, one must have force. A position of... Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniform. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the... And so I recruited the 3 families. Vegas belongs to me because I... Indeed it was, and still is. But not without taking significant casualties. Would Kimball and Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam? Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar, that attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a lead. And so they negotiated. Not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they try to make it seem, because NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, they recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed to supply electricity and water once they're written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent it. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation. The salient issue is that they will go to war with me, if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's legion. The final battle between those two armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let I... What else did you want to discuss? New Vegas is more than a city. It's the remedy to mankind's derailment. The city's economy is a blast furnace in which can be forged the steel of a new rail line running... What is the NCR? A society of people desperate to experience comfort, ease, luxury. With all that money pouring in? Give me 20 years and I'll reignite the high technology development sectors. 50 years and I'll have 100 years and my colony ships will be heading for the stars to search for planets unpolluted by the wrath. I prefer the term autocrat. I would rule as a chief executive. I would not answer to a board of directors or any... Nothing to impede progress. If you want to see the fate of democracies, look out the windows. My judgment. I have no interest in abusing others, just as I have no interest in legislating or otherwise, nor have I any interest in being worshipped as some kind of machine god messiah. I am impervious. But autocracy? Firm control in the hands of a technological and economic visionary? Yes, that... What else did you want to discuss? What of it? I enjoy them. There's something about a little diorama set inside a glass dome that I find pleasing. If you run across any out in the wastes, turn them in to Jane. She'll compensate. What else did you want? Goodbye.
最初は君に会えればそれだけで心和らぐいつの間にか気まずくなって最初の表情は一切なく私は見るだけエッチする時だけ積極的に